Well, we're up here at this other part of the line where I said all the Fisher sign was. And yeah, this is kind of another area just truck trap too. But I do have something's gone on in this set. I'm not too sure. Let's I'll show you what I see from the truck. The little opening right there. So the trap's in there, the box. Little hash mark. You can see the box back in there. All the branches are gone off of it. The box looks a little disturbed. So something's happened. We're gonna go in there and have a look. Maybe we got that big fisher that was running around here. It looks pretty beat up in here a bit too. I don't know. There's one other bad thing here that could have happened. So back down there, we shot a deer. And then the next day we came back, and where the guts were back in the tree, there was a young cougar that was sleeping on the guts. And he didn't want to leave or anything. I took some video. I'll try and add that in, but you never know. He might have wandered around and found this box and got himself caught in it. Success. It wasn't the cougar. It looks like a nice fisher to me. Yeah, a real nice fisher. Bait still in the box. Oh. Heck of a nice fisher. Good catch on him. So that trap there, that's a 160 Belial. He filled it up pretty good. Well, I'll turn you guys back on if I see anything else interesting. Just a quick little trip today, just checking a couple traps. Well, I got another box here. I can just barely see it in the binoculars. We'll go down. I don't see the trap in the box. All these tracks here. Wolf tracks. Look at this. I thought I seen wolf tracks just over up the road here. He's been all over in here at this box. Checking it out. And we caught a weasel. Nice weasel. Oh, they were all over on the other side of this tree too. You know, them tracks that were just up at the road, they looked really fresh too. A couple of them were in here playing. Smell the old beaver and the Martin Magic probably. They probably knew it was a trap. Something was going on, but I'm surprised they came up like this close. Maybe these wolves don't recognize me or my smell, which is good. A couple more days, I'll be making the plan on the wolves. Well, I'll turn you back on if I see anything else interesting. But, little weasel. I just walked up out of there where the weasel was. And I come up out of the ditch and right up on the road I see something black. I'm like, oh, it's a wolf. Here I thought it was a black wolf, but here it's a horse. Yeah, right where that horse is about now, he's smelling them wolf tracks. There's a cut line right there. And I seen the tracks come up out of the road, or out of the cut line and up onto the road. You better run. Wolves will turn you into a snack. Well, I only have a couple more traps down this way to check, so hopefully we made another catch of something. Turn you back on if I see anything. I'm just up the road a little ways here. There's one more box in here. It don't have nothing in it, but I don't think, but the wolves are up here too, checking this one out. Tracks right to here. And there's the box right there. They're curious in that. Up over where I pulled the fisher today, that was probably 10 or 12 days ago that I set them boxes there. And yeah, there's quite a bit of wolf sign, so that's about 2 weeks, say. And they've done their loop and they're back in the area again, so. And I'm sure this is a pack that I haven't trapped on, because this is kind of like way off to my far west boundary. About the middle of the trap line and the far west boundary. Well, one more left to check. I'll see you at that one. Well, there's the last set there. There's a creek right here. And the beavers are in here. Right there's a little beaver house. And I set a trap in here, a baited set, a 330 baited set, but they keep springing it off. So I wanted to wait, and there was not very much ice. So I wanted to wait till there was just a little bit more ice, and then I'll bring some snares down here. I'll have to chip that one out. But they got pretty, for the little tiny feed, for the little tiny house they have, they've got pretty good sized feed pile there. So yeah, well, I'm probably going to end this video here, unless from here to the cabin I see something interesting. So here's that horse again, but this time I noticed he's like got some pretty heavy wounds on him. Maybe that's why he's hanging out by the road. Maybe the wolves did get him. Can't really see it on this side. He needs to turn. Got a little bit of blood on that side, but the other side was the side that looked pretty torn up, on his neck especially. He's actually got blood. I'll go and see if we can try and get a better look. Well, it's really hard to get a video when the thing won't stand still, but yeah, it's all up here on his neck, and there's actual blood on there right now, and then all the way on his sides, and then down by his stomach. It kind of looked like it was ripped there, and maybe it looked like a little bit of guts were starting to bubble out. I don't know, maybe that's why he's hanging around on the road here. Doesn't want to go in the trees. But the wolves, they do eat these horses. See you down the road.